Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nelly. Today we're going to be talking about why marriage has become difficult and why people that are married are regretting. You know, when it comes to choosing a partner, it's one of the most difficult decisions that you can make. So you have to make the right decision. One of the reasons why people don't want to get married or it's become difficult is your foundation is wrong. You enter marriage for the wrong reasons. Maybe you want to get out from home, or maybe you're just tired of sleeping alone. You just want that motherly love that you've never received. And you feel like getting married is a solution. It's not the solution. It's been proven that some women will marry the first person that proposes to them because maybe they're thinking that, what if this is the last person that will propose to me? What will happen to me? Will I ever get married? And you feel like maybe you should just marry this person even though you've seen the red flags. We get wrapped up emotionally and physical attraction becomes the first phase of marriage. And the second reason why marriage has become difficult is because of the cultural shift. Before, it used to be difficult as a man to bring up children or bring up a child on his own. But these days, men can do that without even needing a wife because they can simply hire a maid to cook for them or even take care of the child. And also cultural diversity and globalization has introduced different perspectives when it comes to marriage, making it very challenging when it comes to individuals. And the next reason why marriage has become difficult is because we all focus on our careers. Many people prioritize their careers and personal development as opposed to getting into a relationship and settling down. And this causes delays in marriage because you want to enter a marriage when you feel like you're okay. You want to enter a marriage when you feel like you can buy a house and bring in that wife into your home. We're so busy with our lifestyles and those demanding schedules, which leaves a little time for us to socialize really. There's just no time to socialize. It's just work home, which makes it harder to even find that potential partner. The next reason why it's become harder to get married is because of the changing social norms, like those traditional roles such as gender expectations and family structure, which may lead to uncertainty and different views to what marriage really entails. And the next reason why marriage has become difficult is because we think marriage is an achievement. First of all, marriage is not an achievement. Even though in some cultures you are taught that you go to school, graduate, and get married. Now that's an achievement. That's not an achievement. This is when you start idolizing marriage because you thought you've achieved. Eventually it becomes difficult for you because you have to maintain that. You don't want to be seen leaving your husband's house and going back to your mother's house. You become a failure in your community because that's the mentality that the society that you live in idolizes marriage, and you stay because you don't want to seem like you're a failure. You've got the prize, but you find it very difficult to appreciate it or even maintain it because you entered this marriage for the wrong reasons. The next reason why marriage has become difficult is because of the financial pressure, like that debt that you have to pay from your student loan, or maybe the economy instability that has made our cost of living very high. It has made it so challenging that you can't really focus on bringing someone into your space unless you think you can afford to take care of them. And you feel like you need to be financially secured in order to commit into marriage. You can't just bring anyone into your space and take care of that person when you don't feel financially secured, which makes people enter marriages for money. And at the end of the day, those marriages, they don't last. They don't last very long because you've entered for the wrong reasons. Or maybe you're not even one of those people that got married for money, but you're trying to work hard to maintain that lifestyle for your family. Everyone is busy making money, and in the process, your children get neglected and they end up being brought up by house help. Building wealth with someone is better than marrying someone that is already wealthy, because this is when you become his helper. You both know where you started. And the next reason why marriage has become difficult is because of the social media and technology. I know many of you may not agree on this one, but let me say it. Even though social media and technology has made our lives much easier, but it's also altered the dynamic of relationships. Because we've got those dating apps out there that has created that cultural casual relationship, making it even harder to have a long-term relationship. And the whole thing stops striking and you end up not getting married. The next reason why marriage has become difficult is because of that Disney fantasy of a relationship. You get into marriage with expectations of perfection, and if those expectations are not met, you feel like you cheated. With social media showcasing that idolized version of relationships and lifestyle, some individuals may even struggle with those unrealistic expectations because you're watching your friend's relationship and you forget that we're all different and we're different individuals, and our love language is different as well. But you start comparing your relationship with your friends, and those relationships may lead to dissatisfaction, and you're not able to really commit because you're so caught up in that Disney fantasy of a relationship, because you thought that you are going to find love in order to solve a problem. And yet when it comes to a relationship, it takes commitment for it to work. It's a two-way thing. And the next reason why marriages become difficult is because of the fear of divorce. You know, when you look at the stats, we're witnessing a high rate of divorce. And personally, this can make any individual hesitant to get married, or maybe fearing the emotional and financial consequences. Overall, the combination factors of marriage have made it more complex and challenges for any individual. But doesn't mean that marriage is impossible. If you get it right, marriage is a beautiful thing, but you both need to commit to make it work. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. God bless you.